Hey everybody, it's me Johnny, and today I wanted to talk about the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane. I went and saw it today. I don't know if that was backwards, it probably was, but I want to talk about it because I really liked the first Cloverfield. If y'all haven't seen it, you should go see it. It's a really good monster movie, and it's got a lot of hidden secret Easter egg things in it that after you watch the movie, go online and there's a lot of stuff to find out about the movie, like the marketing campaign that really makes it extremely cool. But then with the new Cloverfield, it really takes it to a different place, kind of, because when the first trailer came out, I was like, oh my god, they made a sequel to this. Like, oh my god, that monster's gonna be back. Oh my god. And then when, after the reviews and stuff came out, and then after seeing it, it's like, by the way, there's gonna be spoilers, because I just can't keep my mouth shut on this. It's it's not in the same universe as the last Cloverfield, so I don't really know why the director was hinting towards it's in the same universe, because it's not really. I mean, yeah, it has its monster, which is aliens in this one, but it's not connected to how the monster Clover came from the ocean and stuff. Like, the aliens came from the sky and whatever. But basically, 3/4, even more than that, in the movie is about how a lady gets in a car accident and she ends up waking up in an underground bunker with two men. One of the men claimed that he also was kind of in the same he came in the same way, kind of, in this bunker that this guy, John Goodman, I don't know, I forget his acting name. The other guy, the one that she thought was abducted, Elliot. Her name was Michelle, and his name was, I'm just going to call him John, because John Goodman. So, she's got this whole thing in her head that he's a psycho, and, she's got to get out of there because, I mean, you wake up in a bunker, and this guy has this all set up like this fancy house thing, and he's got the kitchen, he's got the bathrooms, he's got all this and that, but he's extremely creepy by, he clenches his knuckles, and he's got this weird, anger problem, which it seems like he does, with him, and how he's very strict on rules, and how he doesn't, treat her like she's a woman. He treats her as, she's a girl, which in a couple movies, he doesn't, look at her like she's a woman, as in, sex-wise, or in that, beauty way. He calls her, little girl, little princess. So it's got a weird thing with that. And then there's this whole thing because, I knew there was going to be something related with monsters. So I was kind of it can't just be him doing something. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Where was I going with this? I knew that it had to have something with monsters, so when, she is, figuring out stuff, he lied about his daughter, and there was a whole, don't go outside, it's contaminated, because he thought it was some kind of nuclear weapon thing. There was, one scene where she makes it up there to, the door or whatever, but there's a lady up there, and her face is all, scarred and, getting burnt up and stuff, and she's like, I need to get in, please help me, but then he's like, don't let her in, see, this is what happens in the air. But then, when she finally makes it out of there, come to find out, there was this alien ship thing, that, it was, either a ship, or it was the alien, because it had these weird tentacles on it, and it had a mouth on it, so, but it would let out this green gas, that would, burn the people and kill them, because apparently the aliens were trying to, wipe out the human race or whatever, and it dropped this weird, alien worm dog thing that like chased her around, and then like the last 25 minutes were like her trying to beat this animal thing, and then like get rid of that spaceship thing, which she did. And then at the end of the movie, she finally hears on the radio, because there's no connection before or anything. She hears on the car radio that there's attacks in Houston, and they need all the help she can get, all the help that they can get. So she decides she's going to go there and help them, which is something I feel like they could take to a sequel of this and make it like a movie about how like she's helping, and it's like the humans taking back Earth instead of the aliens or whatever. But at the same time, I also feel like they could take it in a weird sequel thing, because the way how the John Goodman character was talking about how he's like, he was in the Navy, he was related to some of the satellites and stuff, the aliens came from there, and how he was so dead certain that something bad was going to happen. I feel like they could take a sequel as in like, he knew this was going to happen, he could be the cause for why this happened. Something with the satellites related, that I feel like they could do something with that. But overall, it was a really good movie. There were some parts in it that I kept thinking like, maybe it's not monsters, maybe it is just him being psychotic and whatever. Because most of the movie, it takes place in the bunkers, so then, excuse me, so you kind of almost like get out of the monster feel. But it does have aliens in it. But I was a little bummed out that it didn't actually involve the CloverField monster, because I did want more of that, or something really related to it. So, I mean, if they do sequels, I don't think they're going to have anything related to the CloverField monster, which I think they should, because there's a lot that could be done with the first film after, like, figuring out what it was, and everything. But, yeah. I really liked the movie. It had really good acting, and I really love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I think that's how you say her last name. I loved her since I was younger, and she's in Final Destination 3 and The Thing, the remake, and I love her. But, so, I had to watch it anyway. But, yeah, so that was me talking about it, and, yeah, I hope you all are doing great, and I love you all so much. Keep a smile and stay amazing, and I will see you all next time.